Perfect. So for everyone here who speaks not German, sorry that you couldn't understand anything, but now I have the honor to introduce a guy that that just brought someone in this call just for our team who is an absolute legend. So I met Elset just like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago, and I can tell you this guy is absolutely amazing. Mark my words, he will be one of the fastest, maybe the fastest chairman in the UK. Mark my words. This guy's an absolute beast, and he just organized someone really, really special for our call. So thank you, Acid, for this opportunity. I hope you are on this call. Just give me an answer if you can hear me or if you are on this call. Yeah, now you can speak.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. When David comes on, okay, David's on the call as well. Unmute David as well, please. Are you able to mute him? Hey, David.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, man? I appreciate you coming on today's call. But real quick, guys, I want to give an introduction to David. I know most of you may be new to the company, or maybe you haven't been involved or have heard of David much. But David Imonitie is someone that I've been watching over the last couple of years in my network marketing career. You know, I got involved in this industry when I was 19 years old. And I was told at 19 years old, you know, to follow people that have exactly what I wanted. And David was one of them individuals. I mean, I saw this, you know, David get crowned as a diamond in one of his previous companies. And I saw his coaches and videos on YouTube for so many years on the belief code, on getting people to believe more. And he's a master at helping you guys and helping me, you know, to believe more and believe the bigger picture in ways that we're doing. So David, I'm so grateful and blessed to be in the same company as you. And I'm so grateful and blessed to have your time, you know, for you to come on here and share some of your story and share some of the principles that will help us, you know, get our business to the next level. So I will let you take it from here, bro. Thank you so much for coming on.
All right. Well, appreciate you so much for having me on. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, guys, can you hear me now? All righty, fantastic, fantastic. All right, well, thank you so much for the invitation onto this call today. Tonight, I know a lot of you are calling in from the UK and calling in from Europe as well. Want to say huge congratulations to all of you. I know this is and we're very pumped up to have you guys on board with us. Definitely excited to see the growth that is going to be happening here within this particular organization. And you know, when I got the invitation to be on the call, I obviously said yes right away because I just got a great deal amount of respect and great deal amount of really, I just see great things in Elsid and, you know, what it is that he's going to be able to accomplish in this industry and what he's already accomplished and even more so what he's going to do in the future. So when he invited me onto the call, I said, without a shadow of a doubt, I'd love to be on and share a little bit about what it is that we do that's allowed us to have the type of success that we've had, not just in IML, but throughout the whole time we've been involved in this industry, even with the failures and the successes that we've had here with the industry of network marketing. And so today, I want to focus on, and I really want you to make sure you've got a pen and paper handy and you're ready to take some notes on this call. That's one of the things that I learned early on, is that you've got to be teachable and coachable. And anytime anybody was talking that, had the results that you were looking for, that you had a pen and paper and you were definitely going to take a lot of notes. One of the things that I've really focused on in building and creating success is the ability to set goals. Setting goals is either a habit or it's not. I've made it a habit to set goals. I've made it a focus of mine to set goals, and that's one of the things that a lot of people make a mistake on is setting goals. Most people just aimlessly go about building their business, don't have a sense of direction on where it is that they're going, and that's what setting goals actually does. When you get in your car and you have a navigational system, you've got a goal of where it is that you want to go. You've got a goal of where it is that you want to end up, and most people are driving their business without knowing exactly where it is that they want to go, and they wonder why it takes them forever to get to a desired destination, and it's because they don't have one. They don't have a desired destination. So what I want to do on this call is really give you the formula that was given to me by Zig Ziglar years ago, back in 2008, when I was living with my dad and had $1,000 to my name, and I was looking for information that could inspire me, and looking for information that would encourage me to keep going and to keep pressing forward. And I stumbled on this training on YouTube, and I would even recommend that you go and find it. Just YouTube Zig Ziglar setting goals, and it'll come up. So he gave me that formula, 6 steps to setting goals, and I've utilized that formula the last 10 years to accomplish every goal that I've ever accomplished in this industry of network marketing. So I want to give that to you today, and you guys can immediately apply it. I want to give you reasonings behind each step and why they're so critical to your success. Can you guys still hear me okay? Just type a 777 in the group chat if you can hear me perfectly. All right, fantastic. All right, so there's 6 steps to setting goals. I'm going to give you step number 1 is you have to have the goal written down. The goal has to be written down. A goal that is not written down is a wish. A goal that is not written down is a wish. You have to have a goal that is written down. And the reason for that is when you write down your goals, that is when it really comes to life. It comes to life. You're taking something that is spiritually existing and you're now putting it in physical form. You're putting it in physical form that this goal is already done. Now, when I write the goal down, I write it down in such a way that it sends a message to my subconscious mind that I've already accomplished that goal. I write it down in a Okay, man. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. All right, you can hear me now. All right. So when you write the goal down, what you're basically doing is you're taking something that exists in the spiritual and you're making it more physical now. You're making it tangible when you write the goal down. The Bible says that you should write the vision, make it plain, so who sees it will run. So it's important for you to write the goal down, but make sure you have the goal where you can see it every single day. All right? That's still step number one. Have the goal written down and have it where you can see it every single day. Because when you write the goal down and you make it plain and you write it down where it sends a message to your subconscious mind that this is already done. And the way I do it, nation of I'm so happy and grateful now that I am. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am. Anything you put after I am goes into creation and becomes a reality in your life. I'm so happy and grateful now. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am. And I put it on an index card to where I can see it every single day. I can see this goal every single day. It's right there in front of me. I don't miss it. It's right there every single day. All right? I'm so happy and grateful now. All right? I'm so happy and grateful now that I am a Platinum 1000. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am a Chairman 10, right? You've got to have it written down every single day, all right, and see it every single day. Number second step is you have to have a date of completion. There has to be a date of completion. When are you going to accomplish the goal? Because this allows you to stay focused. That's what it does. When you have a date of completion, it allows you to stay focused for that length of period of time because you know, hey, I've got to get this done. I've got to get this done by this date. But when I say I'm so happy and grateful now, right, that I am a Chairman 10 by April 30th, 2018, I'm sending this message to my subconscious mind that it's already done. All right? So I've got to have a date of completion so I can stay focused and stay on track and not get distracted. Those are the first two steps. Step number 3 is I've got to identify the obstacles. All right? I've got to identify the obstacles. What are the obstacles that are going to come my way? They're going to try and stop me from accomplishing my goals. All right? What are the things that have held you back in the past? All right? Well, you know, was it negative thinking? Was it the negative people that are in your life? What are the things that have held you back from accomplishing your goals in the past? You have to identify those things. Write them down. These are the things that have stopped me in the past from accomplishing the goals that I have for myself and my family. Okay? Step number 3. Step number 4 is you now have to identify who you're going to be working with. I hope you're writing this down. This is so critical, guys. This is what I do every single month. I set goals every single month. I set 90-day goals. I've got an 18-month goal. I got a 5-year goal. I know where I will be by 40. All right, and I follow this formula every single time. Who are you going to work with? You got to identify and conquer. Identify and conquer. That's the purpose of this call. The purpose of this call is to identify who's really serious about building their IML business. Who's really serious about becoming a Platinum 1000? Who's really serious about becoming a chairman? That's why you're on this call. This call was to identify the leaders, identify the people that we're going to be working with. You're the ones that are going to have the goal written down and have it where you can see it every day on your index card. You're the ones that have the date of completion. You're the ones that have identified the obstacles that are trying to stop you. You're the ones that we're going to work with on a day-to-day basis to help you accomplish your goal. You got to identify who those people are for you. You have to do that. Because if you don't identify who you're really looking for, I'm looking for people that are positive, optimistic, that have great work ethic, that got great people skills, that have great leadership skills. Those are the types of people that I'm looking for. Those are the types of people that I attract into my business. Okay? Step number 5 is you got to plan out your work. All right, plan out your work. The plan of action, ladies and gentlemen, is showing the plan every day. You should be showing the plan every single day. Your goal, if you're not a Platinum 1000, is to personally sponsor 12 to 15 people, help those 12 to 15, out of the 12 to 15, help 3 to 4 of them get to Platinum 150. You can watch an entire training that I do on this, IML Blueprint. Go to YouTube, type in my name, David Imonitie, and then IML Blueprint, and you will see a 48-minute training that I do on how to become a chairman here with iMarkets Live. You should watch that. You should watch that continuously. Okay? So, on a daily basis, how many presentations am I going to do? How many people do I have promoting? Am I promoting to go to the next big event? Those are the 3 skills that you have to master in network marketing. The skill of prospecting, the skill of presenting, and the skill of promoting for events. Those 3 skills will pay you millions and millions and millions of dollars of income, or pounds or euros, all right, no matter where you live, if you master these 3 skills right here: the skill of prospecting, the skill of presenting, and the skill of promoting. Prospecting is all about your confidence. You want to dive into personal self-development every single day. Presenting is all about repetition. You want to give a presentation every single day. You'll get better by doing it over and over and over and over and over. That's my secret. I do it over and over and over and over and over and over, and I've done it over and over and over and over again for the last 14 years. And then number 6 is what's in it for me. What are you gonna reward yourself by accomplishing this goal? What are you gonna give yourself when you become a Platinum 1000? What are you going to do for yourself when you become a Chairman 10? What's in it for you? See, I knew what was in it for me was I was going to be able to give my daughter everything she wanted. I was going to be able to live the lifestyle that I wanted to live. I was going to be able to drive the cars that I wanted to drive. I was going to be able to live where I wanted to live. I was going to be able to take the vacations that I wanted to take. I was going to be able to do more for my family. So guess what? I was willing to write the goal down. I was willing to see it every single day. I was willing to have a date of completion. I was willing to identify the obstacles that have tried to stop me in the past. I was willing to identify great people, great leaders, people that had the right character, people that had the integrity, people that had the work ethic, people that had the people skills, people that had the leadership skills, people that had the pleasing personality, people that were positive and optimistic about life, that had a positive mental attitude about their lives. I was able to attract those individuals because I knew what it was going to be for me. I knew what it was going to do for me and my family. This is how I've accomplished every single last one of my goals. I have them up. I have a goal of earning $1 million a month. I've had that sign up in my closet for the last 5 years. And by my birthday, I'll be at $1 million a month of income. But I set the goal 5 years ago. So in everything that I've said to you today, remember this: be patient. Patient doesn't mean you're not doing anything. Patient means you're working hard every single day, and regardless of the challenges, you remain positive. You lose no energy. That's what you guys have me on the call today. Super excited to get a chance to work with each and every one of you, get a chance to meet you guys. Really pumped up. You got some great leaders here on this call that are going to be working with you, going to help you succeed in this business. Be teachable and coachable. Stay positive. Stay patient. Keep working. Keep believing. And I promise you, great things will happen. So, Elsie, I appreciate you having me on the call. I'm going to turn it back over to you, buddy. And let's rock and roll here with iMarkets Live.
Hey, David, thank you so much for coming on the call, man. I appreciate your time so much. And guys, I believe we're so blessed to be partnering up with iMarkets Life at this time right now. I mean, this company, I've watched it over the last 18 months go from 1,000 customers to over 70,000 customers. And now, you know, I saw this company, you know, go from 1 6-figure earner to 106-figure earners. And I saw my mentor, David Imonitie, over the last year, you know, he was the fastest chairman to 50 in the company. And I was like, let's rock and roll. You know, for me, it wasn't about the income and it wasn't about all the 6-figure earners they was popping. It was the real value that they have in the services. Well, I love the vision of this company. You know, every single step, every single goal that they achieved, they always set a bigger goal. 18 months ago, the goal was for them to have over 100,000 customers into the company and have over 100 6-figure earners in the company when they only had one. And now when they've achieved that, they're looking to have 500 Chairman 10 by March 31st, 2019, 1 million customers by 2020. For me, that's the kind of environment that I want to be in, the growth environment where people are always setting higher goals, where people are always striving to become more, to go out there and achieve more, to go out there and impact more. And I can tell you guys this, you know, over my last 3-year career, I have never been more excited. I have never been more so pumped up and fired up in my career. And I believe right now, over the next 90 days, we're going to create waves in Europe. We're going to create waves in the whole world, and we're going to create a whole revolution and help iMarkets Live to get to 1 million customers. Thank you so much for coming on, every single one of you. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you to Asa, thank you to David, thank you for everyone being on this call. And yeah, I hope you just took some notes right here. And yeah, let's now take massive action and see you at the top, guys.